Rasheeda walked away the moment she saw me with her head down. Let's be honest, she can't even face me. That woman will jump in the casket.
It looks like things are heating up because Jasmine just threw some serious shade at Rasheeda after Rasa revealed that she was trying to pull both her and Kirk into therapy to save their failing marriage. If you've been following Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you know that Kirk and Rasheeda's relationship has been on rocky ground for months, especially after Kirk made his affair with Jasmine public, making it clear to Rasheeda that he's completely over their relationship. Now that Rasheeda is desperately trying to save her marriage, Jasmine has thrown some major shade at her for clinging to a union with a man who clearly doesn't want to be tied down. For those of you who haven't been following this wild saga, grab a seat because it's a roller coaster ride. Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage has become a full-blown circus, and every Love and Hip Hop Atlanta fan knows that Kirk's relentless cheating is the biggest problem they're facing. Despite the infidelity and public humiliation, Rasheeda has held on to Kirk, hoping to keep her family together. But here's the twist later in the show. Rasheeda admitted to cheating on Kirk herself. Talk about a plot twist. Unfortunately, her confession backfired in a big way, only causing Kirk's behavior to spiral further, as he began cheating on her openly, treating their marriage vows like they were nothing more than a joke.
In order to move forward. Nobody is perfect and relationships have issues. But y'all also gotta understand forgiveness too. And that's what I have learned to understand. Because we've had to forgive each other. I ain't always been perfect in my marriage. We've had dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage. We've had infidelity.
Rasheeda's decision to stay in the marriage, despite everyone practically begging her to walk away and reclaim her dignity, left many questioning her choices. Instead of making that bold step, she ended up pregnant with her second child. Rumors even circulated that she might have gotten pregnant as a last-ditch attempt to save her marriage. In an interview with Essence, when asked how she could find it in her heart to forgive Kirk for his infidelity, Rasheeda had a strong response. She said, "A lot of times people who speak on that could never wear my shoes. Many women haven't even been in a relationship for 5 minutes, let alone 20 years, so you can't judge the choices I make. At the end of the day, it's my life. And I don't let anyone's opinion sway me. All I did was pray and follow my heart. If you don't like it, don't follow me and keep your comments to yourself. What you deal with might not be something I'd handle, but it's not my place to dictate your choices." One of the reasons their marriage has stuck together is that Kirk has made a complete 180. Rasheeda admitted that she went through a dark and difficult period, but it wasn't easy for Kirk either. His cheating wasn't just with random women, he entered a full-blown relationship with Jasmine and even got her pregnant. For months, he denied being the father until a DNA test finally put those rumors to rest. Rasheeda understandably got furious when she learned of another child outside their marriage, but still chose to stay. A few weeks ago, the trio Rasheeda, Kirk and Jasmine sat down to discuss visitation and parenting duties for Jasmine's son, Cannon. What began as a conversation about co-parenting quickly spiraled out of control. Rasheeda stormed off when Kirk tried to justify his absence in Cannon's life, claiming that every time he went to Jasmine's to pick up their son, she
You didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you
I
don't.
do know, I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the third weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, and we didn't really agree to that because the last
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But
I
one
get
thing
that
you
now.
ain't gonna never, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
I mean, I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed, or you're gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't
Are
think
you
that's happened?
kidding me?
So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now.
I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay. Just listen. I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying
INTERVIEW3. The conversation, which started off focused on co-parenting, quickly took a personal turn when Kirk began bringing up sensitive topics, like Jasmine showing up in flirty outfits. That's when Rasheeda, clearly fed up, stormed out. It became glaringly obvious that Kirk was still deeply entangled with Jasmine. And let's be real, Jasmine made it clear she wasn't deleting any messages, meaning she probably has some juicy secrets about Kirk that she's ready to expose. It didn't take long for the drama to unfold. First, they accused Jasmine of showing up unannounced, but Jasmine fired back, revealing that she came to share her truth and address Kirk's claims about her being inappropriate when they met.
Here we go with the book.
I can't believe this. What the going on right now? Why the would she just pull up at your event like
I
it's
don't
nothing?
even-
Your event even gonna do this?
I swear to God, I wasn't gonna out him nothing. I'm doing this because he tried to say that I come to the door in my birthday suit. And that is never the case. But since you wanna go there, let's go there. You wanna make me look crazy by your lies, I'm gonna make you look crazy by my truth. So that's all it is for me. Like, you took it there, and now let's go there.
Well, you're here, so are you gonna address the situation or not?
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You wanna see my phone again?
Yes, one more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah. Jasmine just pulled up. She has some receipts that Kirk is trying to get with her, and yeah,
What does she have?
I screenshotted it.
Can I see it? Because this is weird.
Yeah, sure. I don't see it. I mean, what's the tea in this?
Now, one thing about me, y'all know I don't do the public scene. I don't like people trying to come in and play around with peace. Like, you want to send my over to send to do this. Like, we grown as
Rasheeda wasn't interested in airing their dirty laundry in public, so she arranged a private sit-down with Kirk and Jasmine to confront those screenshots. Here's how it all unfolded.
whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this, is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up, what is up?
What's up is I take care of my child.
Rasheeda didn't want to air their personal issues in public, so she arranged a private meeting with Kirk and Jasmine to confront the screenshots. Here's how it all went down.
Here we go.
Rasheeda walked away the moment she saw me with her head down. Let's be honest, she can't even face me. That woman will jump in the casket with him.
What?
You whatever. Okay. Enjoy the day.
Rasheeda and Kirk had a fiery argument after she uncovered text messages proving he was still involved with Jasmine. Sources revealed that Kirk showed no remorse when confronted. His only response was that Jasmine was the mother of his child and he had to support both her and their son. The tension escalated when Kirk told Rasheeda he was done with the relationship and wanted out. Since then, he's moved out of their home and into Jasmine's place, signaling that he's ready to file for divorce and make things official with her. However, Rasheeda isn't ready to give up just yet. She's determined to salvage their marriage and even reached out to Kirk to let him know she's booked a therapist. But Jasmine is having none of it. Not only is she mocking Rasheeda for holding on to a man who clearly doesn't want her, but she also sent a strong message telling Rasheeda to stay away from Kirk, insisting that he's happier with her. Jasmine made it clear she has no intention of letting Kirk return to Rasheeda. She believes he's happier living with her and that their son, Cannon, is getting to know his dad better. At this point, I think Rasheeda should focus on loving herself and moving on. Kirk has not only cheated on her but also disrespected her repeatedly. Rasheeda needs to think beyond just keeping the family together. Kirk doesn't want to be with her. With Jasmine stepping in, she's not holding back, dragging Rasheeda for trying to book a therapist to save her marriage. Jasmine's comments about Rasheeda's efforts have fans buzzing, and it's clear the drama is far from over.